Good morning, good morning, good morning. It's rained a little bit. Somebody's been out here somebody's been out here mowing grass already. Yeah, all that lower field's mowed. Up front's mowed, out there's mowed. There's somebody's been working hard. Well, good day, good day, good day. Come running out here to me. Yeah. Things are getting back to normal quicker than I realized. Let's check. Are y'all having a good day? I'm surprised they got that much mowing done with the rain coming. All right, must have been before the rain. Okay, everybody seems to be doing okay. These little fellas are growing up. Everybody's happy. It's really nice out today. The humidity is not real bad. It's a lot better than it has been. This rain. It's what's affecting things right now. They got to force them to drink out of that. And they are drinking it with the vitamins in it. I also got one in there where they lay the eggs at, sitting in there, and they've just about finished it. So. You two get back over this way. Y'all too little to be running off somewhere. I'm not mad at you. You don't have to run. Yeah, it's still warm out. Don't get me wrong. But rain has helped. And apparently it's raining close by somewhere. Because it's, hearing about if it moves on away, if it keeps moving further away, the humidity is going to just keep rising. And I'll tell you, they were up real early this morning. So they're probably done went back to bed. Because of the time change thing. Okay, they hadn't got caught up with it yet. She got half the driveway done on the inside of the fence. Now, look, she's already started a pile of tree limbs here that fell. The windstorm. Or during the storm. It's had a lot of wind in it. Probably go get gas. Get my jugs and stuff and put something, so we won't run out of gas around here. Boy, I slept in. Sure did. I knew, to remind Scott that them 2 little babies I've got separated. I fed them and give them vitamins and stuff already this morning or this evening, whatever y'all call it. It's like 2 o'clock, maybe after 2. But yeah. I could tell he didn't do that, but that's head and their tails. As tired as he was, he probably don't even remember me telling him there's 2 chicks in there that I'm working on getting real healthy. But everything else looks good. You know what? They might not even be home. No, wait a minute. Their truck. The red truck. Can't remember if it went back to the shop or not. Nah, they're home. They're passed out most likely. It'd be about 9, 10 o'clock over there right now. And they were usually going to bed about that time. All right. Y'all, yeah, I'll tell you, I'm just so relaxed right now. I don't know what to do with myself. Oh, yeah, let me work on getting the gas cans here and see what needs gas in it and what don't need gas in it. At least get that done. Plus, it'll get me out of the house. Y'all keep smiling. I'm so relaxed I can't even think straight. I'm just enjoying the day. Yeah, you know, changed my routine completely this morning. Well, it's only been 30 minutes since I was on here telling you I was gonna get things together. And let me tell you, the humidity tripled in those 30 minutes. Yeah. It's blazing now. Unbelievable. Yeah, 30 minutes, what a change. I mean, I was a little warm, but I wasn't sweating, and I wasn't what you would call hot. 30 minutes later, it started, you could actually feel it happening. Well, off we go. I'll check the mail. I'll come back and put the gas up before I go to the dollar store. Relieve that temptation of somebody grabbing a can of gas out of the back of my truck. Oh no, she did outside the fence too. She's been busy. I'm glad some things got done today. Didn't expect it. I expected them to stay in bed for most of the day. Peter, if you look on the video, Peter was tired. Scott was too. He just wasn't. She looked it and he was feeling it. He went down to the barn last night, was staggering around. I'm like, go get you some rest. You know, I videoed yesterday. I was talking about my grandson, Jackson. He's I hadn't heard from him since they got home. So everything must be good. I don't know if Michael's having to work this weekend or not. He probably is trying to make up. If he missed, I know he missed one day, at least, from work. Probably two. He might be working this weekend. But this heat, or he works at, don't go together. Hard day at work. He makes brake parts, things like that, for a few other different parts. For I can't remember what model of car. I might ride over here. I ride through over here and ride through the parking lot and see if his car is there. It's just 2 o'clock. If he had to work today, he won't get off till 4. He works right here, right to my right here. You just can't see it. Back across the tracks again. The tracks I just crossed back there, I got to cross them again down here to get back there. You know, I told him, now I recognize his pickup, which I'm sure that's probably, if he drove, that's what he drove to work. But their car, there's so many of them. I was behind him one day and didn't even know it. He knew where I was going, and he pulled in and come walking over where I parked at, and he said, "You didn't even know you're behind me, did you?" I told him he needs to get some stickers or something to put on that car that I can recognize. Oh, they've done put a gate up here. They done closed this place off. Ain't that something? Wasn't here the last time, unless they just had it open all day. I was here for the family thing. I think that's his truck sitting right up there. I do believe it. But yeah, I've been on this lot before, even outside of that. Yeah, I think it's his truck parked up here on that front row. They put a gate, electric gates up. This is supposed to have been a business park. That business there, he works at, and then whatever they got going on over here, it must be little or nothing, because you don't ever hear nothing about it. And it's been, I know it's changed names a bunch of times. It's been different people's moved out, moved in. But then all the other properties just growed up or nothing done with it. County's wasting a lot of space. And then they turned around and started another business park just down south of here. And I'm like, what happened to all this land here, this business park here in Rock Spring? All right, we're going to ease on over here and get some gas. See you over there. Advertisements going on.
All rap, no guts.
Oh, yeah.
Get 5% cash back at gas and EV charging stations with your Discover card this summer. From road trips to running errands and more, earn rewards on every purchase along the way. You earn 5% cash back in gas and EV
I had a
charging
50
stations, public transit, and
gas
utilities
is
July 1st through September
281.
30th, on up to $1,500 in purchases.
But
when
I
you
had
activate.
50 cents off, so I'm getting it for $231.
I just won 20 grand. Woohoo!
This summer, we're delivering tons
And that
of
coupon
gas.
ran out in 3 or 4 days from now.
And people want bottles.
So I thought that'd be a good time to use it.
Because we're the winner.
Since I had to get gas for the lawnmowers and everything else at the same time. Anyway, and the truck was low. Wow. Get these 2 cans. I got gas still in that other one over there, but I brought it in case because I knew I wouldn't be able to get it all. Get my money's worth. Okay. There's one 5-gallon can.
Instant oil change. We're just down the road. Find your nearest location at PIOC.com.
Put more in the cans than I put in my truck. Y'all going in the store and get what you want. Neil said he'd pay for it. I heard him say it. Keep smiling. Well, I got gas in the can. And now I'm broke. I mean, that's ridiculous. No, actually, I couldn't get as much as I was trying to get. I run out of room for it. So they got to credit my card back. I think it's gonna rain again. If it does, that's gonna make it a pretty rough day. I didn't bother getting up this morning because it was, just too wet. I wasn't up at the crack of dawn mowing grass like some people before the rain came. I say that's probably why she stopped. I keep finding change in my pocket. And I don't know how I get change in my pocket. I take change out of my pocket. I didn't buy nothing just now to get change in my pocket. It just keeps popping up in there. That feels like a dime, and that feels like a penny, and that feels like a quarter. Huh. I don't like to carry change in my pocket. I take it out. I'll lay it on the counter somewhere. A few days I'll scoop it all up and take it back there and throw it in a jug. If it was the raining, change the humidity again, I'd appreciate that. We could have a little while. I got things I really want to do, but I can't do it. I was just running into somebody who pulled in to get gas there. Hadn't seen in a while. His son was in our Boy Scout troop. He said they were working somewhere, and I forget where he said, but anyway, that's here nor tell. But he had to go buy him another shirt because the shirt he had was soaking wet. He said, run in and buy me a t-shirt. Well, I don't know. I get caught up on a few things in the house that needs to be done anyway that I've kind of put off a little bit. I'm waiting. I sent Monica a message and told her I knew they were home, but I want to know how the baby's doing. So I'm waiting on a reply from that. We'll be back at the house here in a minute. So y'all hang on. Keep on smiling. Okay. Good evening. I've took me a long nap. I didn't sleep good last night. But I've heard back from my son since the last time I was on, and he's been working a lot of overtime trying to get caught up like I figured, and said that Jackson is eating and drinking and taking his medicines like a pro. Everybody's doing much better. So that's good news. And good news is always welcome. Always glad to hear it. I don't know. I've been pretty sluggish today. Just because of the fact that I don't know why I couldn't sleep last night. I don't know. I think I was getting over my jet lag of the past 18 days. And when I took a long nap, got up. I still hadn't been to the dollar store. Dollar General, here I come. Look, I hope y'all have had a blessed day, and I pray everyone's doing well. I watched Adventures with Me and T. And T had some kind of surgery. I haven't kept up enough to know, or if they even said what the procedure was. I'm sorry about that, but everything's good there from what I understand. And I just glad everybody's doing well. I think I've heard everybody's at least text something on my page. Just about everybody except for Tammy. I haven't heard from Tammy in a few days. So maybe we'll hear from her. I was gonna go live earlier today, but I'm just so sluggish. I mean, I'm kind of like La La Land. And then I went out in the heat and back in, back out in the heat and back in, and every time I come in, I was just exhausted from it. The humidity is ridiculous. It's fine for a while, and then it gets all of a sudden. One time I actually felt the humidity changing. I mean, it went from like this to water just all of a sudden. Just started drenching me. And just a quick change. I thought, man, that ain't been but 30 minutes ago. It was fine out here. But we got a few new people join the family. Hopefully they'll start typing more and we'll discover who they are, and they can join in on the giggles. But I'm just glad everybody's hanging in there. You all Y'all have a great night. And I'll talk to you tomorrow. If I don't go live when I get home, I might go live. I'm wide awake now. I'm good nap. I'm feeling good. So until later on, God bless. Remember, Jesus loves you. That's what I'm smiling about right there. See ya.